Hello everybody and welcome to Skyrim. Good to see you, Scuderia, and good to see you, Valrim. Thank you for coming in, if you guys are still here. I just need a mic check that everything's working properly from somebody in the chat, that you can hear me and you can hear the game. Right. So... Scuderia, can you please confirm the audio, if it's working, if you could hear me? Alright. Alright, what are we doing? Hey, it's Nathan, welcome, good to see you. Can you guys hear me, or am I muted? Is my microphone working? I just need somebody to say yes. I can hear you. Alright, where are we going? Solitude. Hello, somebody? Can you hear me? Alright. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Now I can relax. Alright. So we're going to the Bards College. First of all, to deliver a book. Alright. So, yep, that's what we want to do. And then we want to return to him. Good to see you, Nathan. And return to clinic. Oops. I burped. Alright, where is he?
Ildi, good to meet a prospective bard. Ah, yes. Adonato's new work. Shorter than I expected, but words must be judged on merit, not length. I'll look over this later. Why don't you take this for your trouble? Be careful. You might find more than... Good, Ildi. Soak in the lore.
Alright, so that's one done. We'll just go and drop all these things off first. Let's go to Iverstead. Alright, where's Klibik? That's all he does, fish all day.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I delivered the supplies to High Hrothgar.
Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Alright.
Thanks again for the legwork.
So, what quest are we doing? Is it tending? Yeah, this one, tending the flames. So that's the quest we're going to be doing today. We'll do that one later. Alright. So, where do we have to go? Our quest is over here. So we can come to Morthal and run across down the river and we can get there. So let's go to Morthal. It's night time. Now there's no point in buying a bed and sleeping. We are a werewolf, so we won't get the well-rested perk, the 10%, because of the werewolf perk, now that we're a werewolf. So there's no point in wasting time going through load screens and all that. All we have to do is just forward time a little bit. Alright, which way are we going? That way. Alright, let's put some music on. Let's put that one on.
others can provide.
Joel!
Legendary.
I do not fear you, Dovahkiin.
What are we wearing? Are we wearing the right stuff? Crowd. Yeah, it looks like we're wearing the right gear. We're not doing a dent into that dragon. Alright, let's turn the music off and concentrate. Alright. Alright. How many potions we got? 11. Alright.
I do not fear you, Dovahkiin.
Look how he's draining our health with that shout. He does.
Fuza!
I can take you.
Lost! You are brave, Malad Okra. Your defeat brings me honor.
I can't believe it.
No, that's
I knew you were weak.
Someone do something.
Help! This should be good.
Who are these red dots? For some funny reason, hey Story, good to see you. For some funny reason, that dragon was stronger than usual. Alright, where are we going? Alright. Which way's our marker? That way. Quick save. Good to see your Story, Nathan, Scuderia, and Falrim. Hovo was here before. I don't know if they're still here, but he was here. Another great person. So we're off to find King Olaf's verse. Now, we met King Olaf when we went to Southengard. He was there. So this is after... so this quest is happening after he's died, basically. He's already dead, so we're off to find his book. Olaf One-Eyed. And here's the entrance to Dead Man's Respite. Alright. Let's quick save here. Alright, let's go. Wait. Let's recharge our weapon first. There it is. Let's recharge that. That's fully recharged. It just makes us a little bit stronger, that's all. 10%, 20% fire damage it does. Alright, I'm nervous. I keep forgetting we're playing 3 times the enemy, so yeah, it's gonna be torture. Now these are the original ones. When you come in here and pick up their claw, these are the ones that will come to life. And that was all the the brothers and sisters, the triplicates. Those were the ones that we just killed. So because they can't fit in the coffin all together, so they just stand next to the coffin. So there's another one. Let's get him. Swing around this side, there should be another 2 more. Put your lantern on, darling. That's better. Alright, that should be all of them. Alright, now we can get the dragon claw. And this will open up the gate too. And this would have woken up all the Draga too. See, that's all the triplicates, the 3 times the enemy. Hey Nathan Ninja, welcome. We've got 2 Nathans. It's Nathan and Nathan Ninja. Welcome guys. Good to have you here. Alright, this is where it's gonna start getting hard. Alright. Doing well, doing well. Hope you're doing well too. Alright. Let's go. Now we don't have Aura Whisper. If I had Aura Whisper, I'd be using it. That lets you see through the walls. Oh shit. That was stupid of us. We walked right into that. So we have to take it nice and slow. Where are they? They're behind these doors. You know how many times I walked past this chest not knowing it was behind these cobwebs? It's not that it's got anything in it, but Alright. So, let's solve this now. So, can't go that way. It's this way. Alright, we've got a chain over here. Let's pull it. Ooh, Death Lords. How many of them? 3 of them. Can they hit me through? Oh, they can hit me through the wall. Alright. Alright, that trap does a lot of damage, even to us. Not that much damage, but... Alright. Let's keep going. I woke up. Get up. So I think we have to keep coming this way. Dead end, dead end. Empty. Trap. Silly girl. Oh, look at all those spiders. So you want to hold a corridor like this with multiple enemies charging you. See, they have to funnel in. So this is what the Spartans did with the, you know, the 300 Spartans that held Thermopylae. They did exactly that. They all lined up here in a little pass. So the enemy had to charge, and it was open out here, but they had to charge into this little pass. They couldn't outflank the Spartans left or right, so they had to charge them head on. And that's where the Spartans annihilated them with their superior tactics of fighting. So, alright. I think we have to go down this way. So that's what we did. We're replicating tactics like that with multiple enemies. Alright, let's go down here. we have to get these guys up there. As easy as said. Yeah. Jump. You can do it, darling. That has to heal. He's dead. Alright, now we have to go through that. They're triple blades, by the way. So what will happen if one hits you, that will knock you off actually. Will do your damage and will knock you off the off this, so you have to come and try it all over again. So we'll try to do it without, let's time it. Start getting dizzy. We did it. And that turns them all off. Alright. So you start getting dizzy after a while from the rocking. I was. Alright. Let's fill our glass. We're getting to the end of this quest. And then we can go find the flute, the loot, and the drum. Little 3 side quests that you do for the Bards College. You go find 3 instruments and you get real good reward. I'll show you when we get them. They're worthwhile to do. Death Lords. Let's collect some stuff so we can sell it, especially the ebony stuff from the Death Lords. See, they've got high prices, good return for the money that you sell it. Death Lord. Problem is it weighs a lot and you'll get overcumbered. A couple of Death Lords and let's see, we're already collected a 200 points, 120 points or something. Alright, which way we go? Oh, this one hasn't seen us. Oh, there's another one. Which way we're going? Is this where we came from? No, yeah, this is where we came from. So we had to come down this way. This way. This way. Take that. Can't go this way. That's the way. Yeah, that's right. Expert, what's in here? Let's give it a crack. Found the sweet spot at least. No, I wanted to go the other direction, not that way. There you go. And there's a chest. Oh, not opening up a master lock. Open up a door so you can open up a lock. Come on. If I had the skeleton key. Ooh, what's going on here? Now I'm trapped in here. Yep. Get rid of these guys. Alright. Just gotta trap this one. So first we have to disable the trap. There you go. And then we can open up the chest. Alright. Now we've got a puzzle to solve. Anything in here? Nope. So we've got to open up this door. There's a chain somewhere here. Where's the chain? See, there's the chain. But in here... Oh. Or am I thinking of somewhere else? Yeah, I'm thinking of somewhere else. Alright, so this should be easy to open then. Pull the chain. Alright, I was thinking of somewhere else where you have to solve a puzzle in those two little rooms. We're getting close to finding the verse. It's in here. Alright. Turn the lantern off. That's better. So there's the book. Who's that? Zvalgnir. Who's that? Don't know. Is that his body? There's the book. And if you notice, the book is a lot of, it's been tampered with. There's a lot of stuff being removed. See, like, some there, but somebody's... Either the author was pissed off with all that and he scrubbed it out and just left what he wanted. I'm not sure what happened, but yeah. Cool, now we can return to the Bards College. But still, we've got the final battle to do here. Right. Up this way. Oh, that's that master chest. Strap over there. Here we are. And he's gonna lead us out. Or to to the way out. This is where we're going to need to use the claw. Alright, these puzzles are quite easy. Hey, Ghost Pet Shop, welcome. Good to see you, my friends. Thank you for coming in. So yeah, these puzzles are quite easy to solve. So what you do, you pick up the claw. You have to have the claw for each door. There's only one claw for each of these doors, and they're all different. This one is the ruby claw. They're all made out of different materials. And the combination is underneath on the paw inside. So what's this? Wolf, bird, wolf, wolf, bird, wolf, wolf, bird, wolf. And so where we go? We've got wolf. Turn this one. Bird. And this one has to be wolf. And if you got it wrong, there'll be some poison arrows that get shot down at you. Nothing to kill you or anything serious, but then you'll have to try it again. If you got it right, opens up the door. Alright, we're getting to the final battle. It's gonna get messy. Real messy. Not Messi, the soccer player Messi. Or Ronaldo. Alright, I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna rush to the toilet. And I'm back. Good to see you, Pet Shop. Always a pleasure. And happy holidays. I know it's still early. I've already done my little Christmas. I've got to do a real big Christmas stream with lots of music, Christmas music and all that. So, but yeah, it's too early. And I've got a little sexy costume to run around Skyrim with. Very kinky. For Christmas Day. And we can have lots of, get lots of cheese. I should collect all the food from the game so we can have a big feast. That's an idea. Alright, let me put my lantern on. I'll rush to the toilet and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Like I said, this is where it's going to get real messy. Here we go. We'll quick save first. And off we go. It's loaded with enemies in here. Look, you can see them already. Shit. Here they come. second level up there. You can see them all up there, the second row. They're all Death Lords. These guys are all the east guys. Yeah, that door closes once we get in there. And we get trapped in there. And this is too much of a small area to fight all these enemies. You got nowhere to run. Well, you do, but not a lot of spaces to go to. Alright.
What? Kazoo!
Here comes the Death Lords.
Who's
So if we go too far, this gate will close, and I don't want it closing on us. We'll be trapped in there. So see if they can come down to us. Because he'll go King Olaf, and he'll wake everybody up. At least a few of the Death Lords have come down, which is good. Death Lord Archer there. They're the ones we have to worry about. Is coming from the archer. Alright, let's recharge. Good morning, my friend Red Devil United. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in, buddy. I really appreciate it. Another legend, another legendary streamer, but very different from the rest of us in here. Like, we all play games and all that. Red Devil United is a Manchester United commentary channel, so he does a lot of commentary on Manchester United and watch-alongs, various watch-alongs for games and all that related to football, Premier League and all that. Lovely guy, lovely channel, lovely people there. So yeah, if you want to go, if you're into sports, please go check him out. Real good guy. has been a supporter of mine for a long time. When I say supporter, yeah, subscriber and all that, but yeah. Alright, let's keep going, but yeah, thank you for coming in, mate. I really appreciate it. So... we should see if we could get the pig to show up one day. People are going, the pig? Who's the pig? Piggy. You have to meet Piggy. Alright, let's get this Death Lord. He's gonna come out. See, they're archers. That's the problem.
What? Katsu!
Soon! Halvik!
Alright.
I shall signal thee in Sovngarde.
We're going too far in.
Soon! Halvik!
Let's get the Death Lords first. What do you want? We got any time to heal? Not by the looks of it. Right, let's try. It's all Death Lord. There's a Death Lord Overlord up there too. So... Alright, let's get out. Shield back. Let's quick save. Is any of them left here?
Arise, Olaf. My vengeance is at hand.
Oh, is that the Overlord? Yeah, that's King Olaf. Playing it risky, aren't we? Right, still two more of them. He's on his way out. Alright, where was King Olaf? What's he got on him? We need the key to get out. Alright, let's go kill those two Death Lords. So we can leave. Here they come. 3 of them. One was hiding. Nice. Nice. What word wall is this? Weldwood Sprint. Alright, cool. I think that's the third word we needed for Weldwood Sprint. Let's check. We've got Weldwood Sprint. No, that's the second word. Yeah. Alright, now we can get out of here. I hope you guys can hear me and I'm not talking to myself. Because I just gave Red Devil the greatest of shout outs, so I hope you guys could hear it. So, Story, are you there? Story. Ghost, somebody? You can't hear me, can you? Somebody would have said something by now that I'm not talking. Alright, let's go back to Solitude and hand in the quest.
I could listen to him play all day. He's okay. A little breathy and a little harsh on the notes. Speaking of harsh, you bards don't cut each other any slack, do you? Not in our nature.
All right.
Spiced wine, the taste of home and heart.
Let's go ahead to this quest. Yeah, we're gonna go get some hanging boss later. All right. I've got the funny feeling I'm muted. Nobody listens. Nobody's replying. I mean, I don't know. Can anybody hear me? There's a song. Anybody out there? Pink Floyd. Alright. Please, somebody say something in the chat. Yes, just a Y, just a button, something. Like, there's only 2 people. Somebody, one of the 2 of you, just say, yes, I can hear you, so I can relax. Or either that, the chat's not working, or there's nobody in the chat. Didn't think of that. Because the last person that spoke was Story, saying, hey Ghost and Red D. That was like 5 minutes ago. So I don't know what's going on.
Ah, you've returned. How goes the task I gave you?
I found King Olaf's verse.
I have to admit I didn't think it would actually be there. Now, let's take a look at this. Oh no, this won't do at all. The copy is incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable. And the parts that are readable, well, bardic verse has come a long way since ancient times.
What does that mean?
It means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bards College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream and go check some settings because this is a joke. Like, nobody's talking to me. What's going on? Come on, guys. Been asking, can you hear me?
Can't we just make up missing parts of the verse?
Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses.
Alright, before we do this...
We can do this. What's the first verse?
O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What do we say really happened?
Olaf was Numenex, a dragon in human form.
I find that highly unlikely, but the court will love it. I'm writing it in.
Okay, what's next?
Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but they seem to be saying Olaf reacted. What do we say happened?
Olaf sacked it in dragon form.
Oh, that is exciting! I'm sure the court and the Jarl will love it. I'm writing it in now.
Is that it?
It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come.
Okay, I'm exiting the game. And I'm gonna go and check all my settings because nobody's talking. I've been asking for the last 5 minutes. Can anybody hear me speaking? There's 3 people in the chat, and everybody is, I don't know. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. Let me get this sorted, because now I'm really stressed. All right, you can hear me. Can you hear me well? Is it okay? Thanks, Story. Thank you, because I really was getting stressed. I was ready to terminate the stream and start checking settings in OBS. Alright, but you can hear me, so you can hear the volume. Alright, cool. You can hear me talking, so that's all I wanted to know. That's what I was stressing out about. That I'm not talking to people and I'm muted or nobody can hear me. That's what I was really worried about. Alright, let's go to the courts. Where's Viarmo? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Story. Thank you, really appreciate it. Where is he now? Is he gone out? How did he get out? NPCs. He's already at the college? How did he do that? It doesn't matter. Oh, look, pretty flowers.
But what about those who depend on you so much?
Alright, so we're going to go and read the book I found. We're going to go and read it to the Queen. Queen Elisif. Elisif. Not Elisif. Elisif. Well, she's the sitting queen of Skyrim. She's only queen of Skyrim because her husband, King Toric, was killed by Ulfric, which started the Civil War. And that's why the Imperials came with General Tullius to quell the rebellion. So the Imperials aren't from here, the Imperials are from Cyrodiil. You know, those guys that you see with the red uniforms running around, the Imperial army, they're from Cyrodiil, and they're only here to protect Queen Elisif and stop Ulfric from taking over. Because the army here, she hasn't got a big enough army, so yeah, that's a little bit, that's for a later stream.
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it.
Hey Anne, welcome, good to see you my friend, thank you for coming in.
Are we ready?
I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
Alright, let's go up. This is where all the royalty, there's the queen, she's waiting. That's Folk, Folk, Firebeard, yep, Folk, Firebeard. That's Briley, yep. There's the mage.
Ah, Viarmo. I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf festival.
I am, Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, and no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf was Numenex in human form. On moonless nights, he would spread wings and sail. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Because Solitude would not soon bend knee, Olaf would hurt them while his status accrued. He sacked Winterhold in dragon form, and bent their minds to blame Solitude. So ends the story of Olaf the Liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be very generously rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded.
Make sure that she is.
Unbelievable! You have done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough.
Hey, Bad Sad, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you.
Does that mean I'm a bard now?
Soon. These things must be done properly. You will be inducted as part of the festival itself. I need you to go speak to Yorn. He was preparing the effigy of King Olaf. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on!
Oh, yes, good. Alright. Anne's got a little Christmas costume on. Yay, nice little Christmas hat and a little Christmas dress, red Christmas dress. Yay, season to be jolly. Alright, the festival is back on. I wonder if they do heavy metal. Alright. We can become a heavy metal bard. I'll show you where the best source of hanging moss is in the game, where you can get the most of it in one go. It's right here in Solitude. So let's go talk to this dude. He looks like a heavy metal dude. Watch when we meet him. Where is he? I think is he over here? No, it's not him. Downstairs. Alright, let's go downstairs. There he is. That's him, Jord. Sounds Swedish. I'm Jorn.
Ah, the bard to be. Did Viarmo send you?
The festival is back on.
I'll tell everyone we're ready, but we'll start the festival at dusk. Come talk to me after dark. We'll get the festival started when you do.
Alright, so we have to speak to him after dark. What time is it now? Let's check. It's 12 PM. So we'll forward time by 6 hours. Yeah, 6 hours should be plenty. Hopefully. And get this festival going. Speak to Jord after dark. Is it after dark?
Ah, the bard to be. Did Viarmo send you?
The festival is back on.
I'll tell everyone we're ready, but we'll start the festival at dusk. Come talk to me after dark. We'll get the festival started when you do.
So it's not dark enough. Let's go wait another hour. Make it 8 o'clock. See, made me sit down for nothing.
Ah, the bard to be. Did Viarmo send you?
The festival is back on.
Great. Looks like you'll be one of us soon. We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf.
Alright, great. That means it's happening. Beautiful. So we have to go outside now and attend the festival, which is in our honor, by the way. Because we're the one. If it wasn't for us, this festival wouldn't be happening. So we got the verse. We did everything basically. All right, let's go outside. Everybody's going outside. Look at this. Pies. Get your meat pies.
Spiced wine here.
Candy.
First cup is paid for by the college.
King Olaf's
I want for
festival
free, come back for
candy.
more! Get your meat pies!
Alright, let's see if it doesn't glitch. Hope it doesn't.
Welcome, people of Solitude! We of the Bards College are pleased to be here to celebrate the burning of King Olaf. The festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant.
Hey Orchard, good to see you.
With the lighting of the effigy,
Good. No glitch, beautiful.
she becomes a full-fledged member of the Bards College. Please welcome our newest bard. Meat pies! Try one for free, come back for more. Get your meat pies!
Enthusiastic, aren't they? Yay, yay.
I think they like you.
First cup is paid for by the college.
Why are you holding your hand like that?
So I'm a bard?
Yes, congratulations. You are now a full-fledged member of the Bards College. Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college professors have some things they wish you to do. What's more, Elisif has declared the burning of King Olaf should become a weekly event. And finally, there's the matter of the patronage that Elisif wanted me to give you.
First cup is paid for by the college.
That's weird the way he's holding that. So I've got to call him Mr. Wank. Mr. Wank from now on.
Free, come back for more.
Hey, Mr. Wank.
Get your meat pies.
Candy. Get your King Olaf's festival candy.
He's dangerous. Alright. So now we can do 3 little quests for these guys.
Spiced wine here. First
Congratulations on getting the festival restored.
But once they go inside, we have to wait for them to go inside. So we're going to go and do something else. We're going to go and collect some... Now
Meat pies! Try one for free, come back for more. Get your meat pies!
Oh, look at that. Oh, yum.
Candy. Get your King Olaf's festival candy.
Alright. That's our festival. Alright, so we're going to come here to
spiced wine here.
the Hall of the Dead.
Paid for by the college.
Meat pies! Try one for free.
And we find all the
Get your meat pies!
hanging moss that we need. It's good to see you, Orchard. Thank you for coming in. Alright, let's put some music on. What shall we put? This one. No, I don't like that one. This one. Yeah. Now you can still Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in.
It's your time to do it as you
Let's advance time by a couple of hours. 3 hours. Not 2 hours. Not 3 hours. That way they all will be in their beds, because we want to find them. All in one space, so we can talk to them and get their little side quests. So there's now each of the teachers of the Bards College, Finn, Lynn,
Candy!
and,
Get to King Olaf's festival candy!
and the other guy have a little side quest that you go and fetch, collect an item, but you go look for an instrument. So let's come to the living quarters, the bedrooms. This is where what's her name is. We don't care about him. So is she here? She's not here. Nope. There she is. But who's that walking? And is he in his bedroom? There
Divine
is.
smile on you. Oh,
Alright, we can at least get 2 of the little quests. Stalk
they
him.
found it. They actually found it.
What did they find?
What did they find?
Riorn's drum. Nobody knows where he died, and therefore where his drum might be. Haldir was the missing link. Riorn entered Haldir's cairn in secret and presumably died there. Now all I need to do is find someone to get it. Wait, you. You could do it. I need you to get me that drum.
Who's Riorn and why do you want his drum?
You're joking, right? Riorn, only the most famous battle drummer of the Second Age? Well, famous among bards, at least. That drum has been in half a dozen famous battles. It's a priceless artifact. Riorn was always looking for new stories to tell. It seems he was writing a lay about Haldir when he vanished. That was the missing clue.
Even the group AC/DC used that drum. That's how famous it is.
I'd like training in the art of speech.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Well, you've come to the right place.
No, I don't. I don't have... I can't anyway. I have to level up first. Alright. Where was the other one? Is she still sleeping in her bed? This is, Ingus. She'll go send us to find our loot.
It makes me sad whenever I think about it.
About what? Why are you sad? No NPC should be sad. It's Christmas time.
Why are you sad?
Oh, sorry. My mind wanders sometimes. I was just thinking about Finn's loot. Over a year ago, thieves broke into the college and made off with a lot of valuable things, mostly gold and silver. But they also stole Finn's loot. We just learned where the bandits fled to, and I very much want that loot back.
Alright, we're after the loot, not the flute. The other one's got the flute. Alright.
What's so important about Finn's loot?
Finn was the bard who invented the 8-course loot that is commonplace today. Until he found a way to string the extra courses, bards only had 6-course loots. The loot they stole is Finn's original 8-course loot. I doubt they even realize its true value. Glad
I suppose I should return to
distraction's
my
over.
papers.
Alright, so we got that mission. Now the other teacher, where is she? Where's her bedroom? That's the guy's bedroom. Her bedroom is the first one. Is she? She's still outside having a party. We can get her a little mission when we come back from these two. Alright. Let's get out of here. And I'll show you why they're so special, these little quests. You might go like, oh, just go and fetch a loot, go and fetch a drum, go fetch... But yeah, the reward is actually very, very good. I reckon... I highly rate this reward. And you'll see when I get it, I'll show you what it does. Alright, so... come to our inventory. And let's activate these quests. Alright, find loot and the drum. Let's see where they are on the map. We still have to assist 3 people in Falkreath. Alright, let's bring up our map. So one's over here, that's Stony Creek Cave. We haven't been there yet, but we can get there from here. Alright, let's do this one first. Now these aren't very hard, they're sort of like just in a cave. Bandits most probably, stuff like that, nothing too complicated. I think the drum's a little bit complicated, but yeah. Got a soft voice. Oh. Okay. Nobody's ever said that. Now I'm blushing. I thought my voice was rough.
A rough voice. I could be talking like this, you know. How are you, Story? How are you doing, doll?
Doll. Oh my god. I'm gonna get myself into trouble. Alright, let's make it daytime. Alright. What's the matter, buddy? Oh, you have a fight with this guy.
You're dead! I'll see you!
We stumbled into these guys by accident. Alright, any more of them left? Some trolls up here. Where are we going? Alright, how... No, we want to go to Stony Creek Cave, so it's the other one. That was so close. We'll go do the drum later. Next. So that's over there. Alright. We're almost there. Oh shit, look at all these trolls. so we got the loot. So now we can go and get the drum. Let's quick save. And then we'll go hand those in, and then we can go and get the flute. My mic is very low. Alright. Okay, I'll correct that in the next stream. Sorry. Oh, I can correct it now, but I have to go out of the game to correct it. So, is it that low that you can't hear me, or... maybe I'm not talking close enough to the microphone. How's that? Does it sound better? But I don't think so. Yeah, I was playing around with the settings today, so yeah, I think that's why my mic's low, because it's fine. Alright, I'll listen to the stream later. Let's see how it sounds. And adjust it after I hear myself. So, alright, so we got the loot. Now we need to go and get the drum. Let's activate it on our questy thing. This is our questy thing. Yep. Beautiful. Yeah, well, the music's... I have to fix the music. I had the music perfect, but like I said today, I played around with a lot of settings in OBS and all that. And, yeah, it was a little bit of disaster, and I had to reinstall, or I had to set everything up, and all the audio and all that. So I don't think I've got them to the right setting. I have it at -25. I've got a filter, and it puts the music to -7, minus 25, 27 and a half, but I usually have to -30. At -30 it works perfectly, but yeah, so, and you can hear the people talking too and all that, so the music can drown out. If it's heavy metal and all that, you can't hear nothing basically from the dialogue, so the NPC's talking and you can't hear a word they're saying if it's heavy metal with electric guitars and all that. Whereas where we got, I think it's somewhere down. Oh look, this is where we... Oh, Hildry's Crane. Alright, let's come to Falkreath. I don't know if the music's good or bad for the stream, so... And I know the music is not Skyrim music or epic music or anything like that, but still, I don't know if it's good or bad. Some people like it, some people don't. Oh, I want to talk to this guy. Come here, come here.
Falkreath was once full of wanderers and warriors like yourself. Those were better days.
Oh, good. Now I can become sane. Beautiful. I have to help 3 people. He was the 3rd that I was trying to get to help. And I've been talking to him before, and he's been ignoring me. He's just been acting like, you know, when you walk up to an NPC, just a normal NPC, you talk to him, and, you know, a guard, and you talk to a guard, and he just does a few lines. That's how he was acting. But now he's finally... And this is what I wanted... The burial thing.
You said something about a burial?
Yep.
Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine. I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire. Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Archay? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul.
I'd be honored.
Thank you.
Alright, so to become sane, you have to help 3 people in Falkreath. This is the 3rd, thank God. We've already helped 2. One of them is the farmer. One of the people that you can help is the farmer. who owns this property over here. So what you do is you pick up a cabbage and you walk up to him and you say, I've got cabbage to sell, and you sell the cabbage to him. That's helping one person. Then this one where you have to deliver the ashes down to the priest here, that's the third person. That's the second person, and the third person is Dejin. He was the ex-Jarl of Falkrith. His nephew's taken over now. That's running the place, his nephew. And he wants you to go and steal a letter from the blacksmith's house. So you have to break in, steal the letter, and take it back to him. That's helping another person. So this is the third person we're helping, and now we can go and become Thane. Great.
Gust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkland.
So excited.
I take care of the shrine.
We're already Thane of Whiterun because of the, killing the dragon there and all that when we did that. So we're Thane of Whiterun. I think that's all we're Thane of Whiterun.
Ah, Barrett's ashes. He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble.
Cool. Now we have assisted the third person.
Life is far too short, my friend. Don't waste it.
I don't. I'm only 63 years old. Still a baby. Alright, now we can go and talk to the... who are we talking? To the Jarl. Sigrid. It's amazing how you can remember all the names in the game. So this is Sigrid, this is Dijin's nephew. Basically, he did the dirty on him and kicked his uncle out of the power so he could take over. He's a little bit of a sly fella as a Jarl because he deals with bandits and he works with bandits and all that. He's sort of like, yeah, should be investigated by the FBI. There he is. Now, I think there's a book in this chest. Have we opened it yet? Oh, we haven't read the book. There's a skill book in here. So let's open it up and read the skill book. Not the other way. Nope. Beautiful. Cool. And we've got a level of lockpicking. Let's see what that skill book is. Guide to better thieving. I think that's pickpocketing or lockpicking. Yeah, pickpocketing. Now we're not going to take it. We don't want to steal it. We don't want anybody seeing us. We can do the same and open up this chest. See, this is a unique item. You can't find an amulet like that. And this one you can actually enchant. Put 2 enchantments on this one. And you can't find it anywhere else in the game. This type of amulet. Alright, let's tell him that we've helped his people.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
I've helped your people.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Falkreath. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I've been waiting for my housecarl.
Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
Now, she's very... As a companion, she's very powerful. She's a dual wielder. She's the only...
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
She duels two cutlasses. She's the only dual wielder in the game. And that gives her the perk, the dual wielding perk, where she can do 70% damage when she does a power attack.
I'm a Thane? What does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way, if you tell them who you are.
I need you to follow me.
Follow me, I need your help.
Lead on, Thane. My blade is always yours to command.
And she's a red guard. So... Alright, let's go. We're gonna fast travel to Lakeview now. Oh, we haven't got the drum. Oh, let's do the drum. We'll take her along with us. It'll be her first mission. She's my bodyguard now. Excuse me. Let's bring up the mappy thing. We're going this way. Oh, there's Barbas.
You were looking for me?
Yeah, I think you'll be just what I need. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
So what could a dog need help with?
My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument and it got rather heated. He's kicking me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in.
So you're a little lost puppy?
You're very funny. My master's Clavicus Vile, Daedric Prince of Wishes. As you can imagine, he's quite the important person.
I like how the dog's got an American accent, and not just an American 50s accent, like, or 40s accent, you know, gangster accent. He would be perfect in one of those, you know, sort of like Italian job movies, you know, or Al Capone movies. You know what I mean? Not this sort of like totally out of place. Did they put it in this on purpose, or they didn't have anybody else? And they go, hey. The janitor, they call the janitor quick, call the kitchen hand, you know, he'll do the voice.
Sounds easy enough, let's go find him.
Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shame. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Hey, just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
Okay. Okay, boss. Alright, that's a dreaded quest, by the way. It involves vampires. We're not gonna do it. I do all the dreaded quests together, so yeah, we can do that one when we do all the dreaded quests. So, our group, I do sort of like I devote a whole 1 or 2 streams for all the dreaded quests. So I do them all in one go. I don't think we've done any so far. Collect the pretty blue flowers. We need the blue flowers. Alright, I think we have to come up this way. Oh, that's right, we've got a companion with us now. Make sure we don't lose her in our first quest. Or her first mission. That'll be ironic, wouldn't it? We're supposed to be going here, we're supposed to be going this way. Up here. Well, from Skyrim, from the softest voice in Skyrim, you have a lovely night story, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Sweet dreams. You're welcome. Run, dog. Good kill. Oh, there's our companion. Good. They finally decided to get involved. They're gonna kill me. We better go and save her now before she gets killed.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
You okay? Alright. Where are we going? This way. I'll see you when you're playing Minecraft Story. If you're still here, I'll catch you in your next Minecraft. I've got no fucking idea what you're doing, but everything you do looks good, so yeah, I just watch. Don't ask questions, as I say. Alright, I think we have to go up this way. I think this is where we're supposed to... Hildra's Crane, yep. Oh, we're here. We'll wait for our companion. Because our companion doesn't have our skills of running down mountains like we do. They go the long way around. Is that a house over there? What is that? What's this? A goblin? Now I've seen it all. Alright, now I've seen it all. From which game did this come? Did it escape from somebody else's game? I don't think I've ever seen a goblin in a game. Wow. Maybe in Oblivion, but I think there's goblins in Oblivion, but I'm pretty sure there are, if my memory serves me correctly, but wow, I've never seen a goblin in Skyrim. Okay, that's a good one. Alright, let's go get the drum. Just quick save. And off we go. Yeah, this one's a little bit weird. There's a lot of mushrooms here if you like mushrooms. You can collect mushrooms here. So...
Get ready. Trouble ahead.
Yeah, I know. Who's this? Alright, so what we need is the journal from here. I never thought I'd see the day we ran out of 9 Point Gang. Last stroll should have covered our tracks. Vingard, Rain, and I took the shelter in a cave for the night. It looks like there's an old ruin here. At least there are no Draugr around. I bet you there's fucking Draugr all over the place here. Right, we'll take that. And we'll take the key. And that'll open up this door. Alright, let's go. The drum's somewhere in here. I think we're going to be fighting Draugr.
Who disturbed my rest?
That's all you got?
See, you alone. The endless sleep comes for us all.
Is this what you want? Huh?
Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Let's regenerate our stamina. Alright, now we're ready.
You are not disturbed my rest. Eternal slumber awaits.
Alright, which way are we going? Where's that doorway I saw? Oh.
You shall fear the dead one hides from the dead. I will return! I will return! Does someone live? Mortal fool! No one hides from the dead. Mortal fool! No one hides from the dead.
No! Come on, let's see you put up a fight. God damn you! Ha!
Eternity!
The bite of a flea! Come on, show me what you've got.
Come here, you. Come here. Come here.
Yes, my Thane?
Yeah.
Do you need something?
Why you got a bow and arrow? Why have you got a bow and arrow? I need to trade some things. I need that bow and
I need
arrow.
to trade some things with you.
I'm taking that bow and arrow.
Of course, Thane. How can I be of service?
I don't know what you're switching to. Where do you get the arrows? You got no arrows, but you're shooting them. Alright, thank you very much.
Let's go.
I only wanted to be melee. I don't want to use bows and arrows. Because bow and arrow skills are totally crap. Oh, that's better. Now she's using both her swords. Where's the thingy? Alright, this is the way we're supposed to go. Alright, we've got a puzzle to solve. Not yet. Go get him.
Eternal slumber. The
Alright, all done. Alright, now we've got a puzzle to solve. We've got to open up which door. Okay, I think we've got to open up this door. Apprentice, no, we can open up that door. But which door? There's a door here that we... Oh. This door. But we have to have the right combination to pull the lever. So, the way we solve it, over here there's... See, it's got bird. So we put this one to bird. Coming to the next part. What's it over here? Snake. Turn this one to snake. Over here it's a whale. Turn this one to whale. And that should be the whole combination. And now we can pull the lever. There you go. Right.
I smell someone from the dead.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
Soon you will know the cold of death.
See, she fights much better with both swords. And like I said, oh look at how bloody they are. Oh, she's even got the blood on him. And like I said, she's got the perk to do the 70% power attack. So her attacks, when she does a power attack, that spinning one that you see her doing, spinning power attack, that one does 70% damage, extra damage, and I haven't even upgraded her weapons. I only use these weapons. If you give her other weapons, she glitches, so I only use these as they are, so. But I'm gonna leave her at Lakeview. She's gonna become my housecarl. Look after Lakeview for me. Because we usually play solo. Solo. Alright. Where's this drum? Which way is it? This way, I think. Ouch, that hurt. That hurt. What's over here? Chest. Vigorous hit. Right, so we're not coming this way. So it says to go out there. Or up here. Oh shit, what's up here? What's going on? Yay, we killed him. This can get hard. You can lose control if you don't kill him fast enough. If you don't kill him fast enough, like he starts jumping all over the place, and you're chasing him literally. Yeah, it's very hard to keep up with him. But so what's this? Can we take it? Yeah, we can take it. There's the drum. All right. What else can we grab from here? Anything else good? What's this? Hide armor. No. Oh, you're glad you could join us. Alright, let's go hand in these 2 quests and we can get the 3rd one. So we have to go down there, open up the trapdoor. Now we have to jump. 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 And we're back where we started at the beginning, but now there's no light coming down. So this is how we came in. Remember we picked up the key over here? Alright, let's get out. Let's go to Solitude and hand these quests in. And I'll show you why they're so great. Because the reward is real good. You're not going to get an item, you're not going to get money, you're not going to get an item. This reward's even better. So, than an item or like a sword or an armor or something like this. Because you get those rewards in every other quest you do, so. Anne's dressed up in her little Christmas costume. She's got a Christmas hat on and a red Christmas dress. Okay. I should do that. I should get Sarah in her, because I've got her little Christmas. I don't know if you saw that thumbnail where I did the Naughty Santa stream. Yeah, I've got that costume. I've got that costume in Lakeview. I might go and put it on later before we finish. Just put that and yeah, make a thumbnail, like a new profile picture. Just to be jolly. Not that we're copying Anne, but well, we are copying Anne.
That damn fool!
Who?
I should wring her neck.
Whose neck? This is the 3rd quest that you get.
Lorena. That fool student of mine stole my flute and sold it to some necromancer. I just got a ransom note for it. That flute has been handed down for 17 generations. Well, don't just stand there. Go get my flute!
Yeah, why would a necromancer steal your flute?
Why would a necromancer want your flute?
Apparently, Lorena told him some story about the flute being able to make the dead dance. It's just a flute. A really old and valuable flute, but just a flute. Now you can say you've met the most talented bard in all of Skyrim.
I bet you this has been inspired by, you know, Peter Piper, you know, the guy that had the flute and got all the rats yeah, that story. You know, the flute. That's the story. So that's the third quest. We have to go to the third item. We have to go find. But first, let's go get rid of our first two items and get our rewards. I'm very excited now. Because like I said, these rewards are really worthwhile. Where are they? Alright. And then we'll go to Lakeview. So where is it? Are they upstairs or downstairs? Good question. There he is. Alright, so if I open up my skills, you see there are three colors, the blue, the red. The red are all your combat skills, like weapons and all that, have one-handed, all that. The green are all your thieves skills, like lockpicking, alchemy, and the blue are all your magic skills. So when you return the quest item, depending on what it is, they're going to give you a point in every single skill, depending upon if it's for the warrior, you get 1 point on every single skill, like across the board. So like a two-handed, one-handed, archery. And if it's the other one, you'll get one skill in all these, like in sneaking, lockpicking, pickpocketing, speech, alchemy, and the same with magic. Now I don't know what, but by the way, now something you should know: if a skill's at 100, you miss out on this, on the point. You don't get nothing for it because it's already at 100. So yeah, because it caps at 100. So all right, let's go hand in the. Let's head into the drum first and see.
Divine smile on you, friend.
See what it is. It's like a Christmas present.
I have Riorn's drum.
At last! I have searched for this drum for 20 years. The college treasury is a bit thin right now, but I can show you some tricks I learned from my days with the army.
Yeah, that was the weapon skills. So we only got 2 because all the other ones are at 100. But as you saw, it was archery and then two-handed got 1 point.
I suppose I should return to my papers.
Alright, so it's like reading a skill book of every skill in one go. Alright, where's the other one? Where is she? Downstairs, I assume. She'll be either magic, I think. Where is she? There she is, she's sleeping. Alright. I think this is either magic or, well, it can't be, it's got to be one or the other. I'll go with, this is her thieving skills.
I'm Dean of Loot at the Bards College, and no, I don't give private lessons.
Alright.
I found Finn's loot.
What? You did? Oh, sweet divines, you did. There is no way I can pay you what this loot is worth. But I can teach you a few tricks I've learned over the years. Glad that distraction's over.
See, pickpocketing, sneaking. Every skill went up by 1. And the other one, the one we're gonna go do now is for the magic. So we'll get 1 skill for every. So yeah, once you do all 3, basically you leveled up all the skills by 1, just by collecting these 3 items. So yeah, that's why I say they're so good, and it really helps in leveling up. All right. Where is the 3rd item? Helps Cave Fall. Oh, I think we're looking for a helmet in here too. Alright. So let's go do this. So we'll come to, where's the closest we could come to? We could come to Winterhold and run all the way there. Yeah, we'll do that. Gotta love this game. See, we're getting closer to level 62. We're still 20 levels away from the Ebony Warrior. Well, where's our companion? Oh, there she is. Good. Alright. I'm gonna rush very quickly to the toilet and I'll be right back. Alright, let's go. You can turn your torch, your lantern off, darling. And good go. Save energy. Right, we're coming this way. Now there is a little bit of ore here we can collect. So get myself a drink. Okay, we're back. We got ourselves a beer. Yeah, well, it is 10:30 at night, so I think I'm gonna have a beer or two before we go to bed. The best time to have a beer is while you're streaming. Well, I'm not promoting alcohol here, but yeah, I like to have my little drinks while I stream. I'm not gonna hide it. People know. I've been in streams where I've been drunk, to tell you the truth. You just have to find them. So, yeah. You know when I'm drunk, when I start talking shit and all stupid stuff, that's when you know I'm starting to get tipsy and drunk. Alright. Let's quick save. Let's go get the final item. Now I don't remember what's in here, what enemies we got, but whatever it is, it's not going to be good.
You have to help me. They're gonna kill me.
Don't know who that was. Don't get fooled by the weak skeletons at the beginning. Let's recharge our mace. Where's our mace? There it is. So let's recharge it. Let's use a grand. I will use a greater. Being stingy. See, the grater doesn't fill it all the way.
What was that?
The grand wheel.
Over here! Here we go.
Now, if you're wondering what the difference between a black and a grand soul gem is, it's only the way they're filled, not... They're basically the same. They give you the same... They do exactly the same thing. It's just how you fill them.
Will, that's it. Destroy you.
That's all you've got?
Gods, no!
So with a black soul gem, you need a human person to catch their soul. You trap human souls. Where with grand soul gems, to fill them up, you need Basically, to fill it up, you need a Death Lord to fill it up to the max. Now we're only talking Grands and Black Soul gems here. All the other ones, they fill up with, you know, the little gems. They fill up with spiders, souls, you know, skeevers, stuff like bears, stuff like that.
You think you stand a chance killing you?
They're pissed off at me. Why?
You're pathetic. Think you stand a chance?
Ha! Like the bite of a flea!
Going to enjoy killing you. You're pathetic.
One thing Star has very good magic resistance. She's basically got almost 100% magic. She's almost immune to magic. Well, she still takes, see that, we only took 20% of all that damage. Under normal circumstances, you're supposed to die. But yeah, our magic resistance is so good that we can resist all that. So I know where we have to go. We have to go down there. So... I just want to check. I think there's another quest that we have to get. Find us. Oh, that's somewhere else. Alright, I thought it was in here, but because usually this is where you find the helmets. Alright, cool. Alright, so they split them up. Alright, so we're gonna go down there.
Fine.
Coming down.
Yeah, like a done murder.
Where are they?
Enough! This ends now!
Going to enjoy killing you.
Why? Where are you going? Where'd she go?
You're pathetic.
Stop running away. That's right. We can sell this stuff. We're getting closer to the other overcumbrance point. We have to be careful. Alright. Let's go get what we came here to find. There's a skill book down there. Restoration. And where's our item? It should be somewhere here. Is it up there? Looks like it's up here. Where are we going? Oh, I remember this bit. There's another skill book over here. Oh, we already got enchanting to 100, that's why we didn't get any skill for that. But at least we've read it. There's a chest over here. we doing level-wise? We're getting closer. Alright. The way you stop these traps is by picking up the gems. You have to be real fast about it, because they can do a lot of damage.
Huh?
He's dead.
Do your work.
Okay, darling. Okay. We're getting close to this thing. Alright. It's up there. Let's quick save here. The final enemies, and then we can get the thing that we can fuck off and go hand it in. How long have we been going for? Almost 3 hours. The Americans are just waking up. Right, here we go.
What was that?
Alright, cool. That was that. What do we got here? It's in that chest there. Black Soul Gem. Who's Lorian? Don't know what her story is. Is there a manual here? A manual ruined book. Alright, let's grab the flute, or is it the flute that we're after? Yeah, the flute. Cool, now we can go hand it in. So this is where it gets confusing. You can go that way, you can go this way. We'll go this way. I think this is the way out. Yeah, this is the way out. Alright. So now we can fast travel to Solitude, hand in the flute, and then we can go to Lakeview Manor and drop off all our gear. And while we're here in Solitude, we might as well sell some stuff. Alright. She's in the college.
you ask me, this damned rebellion can't end soon enough. I had to end my tour of Skyrim's ports. Too dangerous to travel.
I recovered your flute.
That's it! Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I don't have any money to give you, but I can show you a few tricks I learned playing for the Winterhold Wizards. You can say you've met the most talented bard.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red. Came riding the White Run from Oristad.
That was better, Ataf. Add a bit of emphasis on Ragnar, Red.
Remember, it's your job to deliver these songs. Excite the crowd, draw them in, and they will love them. Let me know if you see anything you like. I hope your parents are proud of you. They have a lot of reason to be.
What have you got for sale?
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Biren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight.
What have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright, now we can go to Lakeview.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
I will. We're almost ready to level up. I think we'll be able to level up once we go to Lakeview and do some alchemy. Do a session of alchemy and level up. Map. Lakeview Manor. And now we can drop off our house card. She'll go like, oh, this is a nice homestead. Do you need a house card? I hope she says that. Or we could ask her. Alright. Got any ingredients? Oh, we can collect. Yep, good. We can do a real good alchemy session now.
A fine steading like this needs a good steward. I'd be happy to take on that position if you'd like.
Yes, my darling. You can take it. I'd be honoured if you... So if I say yes... yeah, she'll stay here and she'll look after the place, and she'll have extra dialogue options like to buy a horse, buy a carriage, to hire a carriage, get a bull, stuff like that. You could get extras. So, yep.
I'd be honored to have you as my steward.
Thank you. Let me know if you've anything you need from me. I'm at your service.
So now I think she's not our companion anymore. We'll check. But yeah. Let's talk to her.
Yes, my Thane. Do you need something?
Yeah, she's still a companion. Now we'll tell her to part ways. And she'll go, I'll go to Lakeview Manor, although she's here. And she'll just stay here and she'll look after the place.
It's time for us to part ways.
I'll keep watch at Lakeview Manor until you return, Thane. Good hunting.
Thank you. She's not the brightest. She walks into a tree or two, but yep, she does a good job. Because Lakeview's not immune to attacks. You might not get attacked by a dragon here, but yeah, there will be sometimes a bandit chief that comes up here and tries to kill you. Wolves, a giant will show up. Now with the giants, if you buy a bull, if you make the pen and you make a bull and get a bull, the giant will show up. He'll start becoming a regular customer at your doorstep because he's here to steal the bull. That's why the giant's coming up here. So if you don't buy the bull, you won't have giant visits, only one. But if you do buy the bull, you'll have regular visits by the giants. Only be one giant, but yeah, he'll be up here trying to steal your bull. Or kill you. One or the other. If he kills you, he steals your bull. There you go. Alright. Let's go downstairs, get rid of all of the junk. There's Stinky. Alright. Cured. That looks cool. Yeah. Alright. So what have we got? Let's make those potions and level up. We should be able to level up. Yeah, we're gonna definitely level up. Alright. And now we can go and sell all those potions. Alright. Let's level up. So we're putting it into health. Yep. So that's 400. Right, so everything into health now. Alright, so that's complete. Blocking. That's complete. Heavy armor, that's complete. That's complete. So we can put the skill point into archery. So by the time we get to Dawn Guard, we should have a powerful archery setup and play it with archery. So what have we got to get to level? Requires level 80. So we have to join the Thieves Guild to get to level 80 or use archery. If you join the Thieves Guild, there's a trader there that you can trade with, and he'll take you to basically level 90. So we're gonna go and do some trading actually. We're gonna go to sell all the stuff and go to Winterhold and talk to Carlotta. Do some trading and restoration. Alright, so we're off to Winterhold. Alright, so we're playing solo again. Alright. You can see the glitch, look at that, there's a part of the textures missing from the armor. They're invisible. I've never been able to, and I'm not going to try to fix it. This is the only character that...
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
It only happens to her, so I'm not going to start trying to edit a mods just for one NPC. If it was all NPCs, I'd say it's a different story, but for one NPC, nah, you don't go to that kind of extreme lengths.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Oh, you're still alive. Oh, we haven't done the... oh, that's right. We haven't done the College of Winterhold yet. Alright, so let's make it nighttime. Where's the... this is where we want to be. We want to talk to Carlotta. it's daytime. We'll make it nighttime, like 2 o'clock in the morning, so she'll be in her bed. Then we know where she is. We don't have to go looking for her. Anyways, we can't sleep. We're not getting an experience from sleeping. So just advancing time seems like a good thing to do. What time is it? Alright, what time is it? 3 AM in the morning. She should be in her bed upstairs. Should be over here. Not here. There she is. Oops, sorry guys.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Hey Jonas, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in.
What have you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with a talent to cast them.
Alright. Don't need the empty ones or the little ones. Yeah, keep those. Alright.
I'd like training in restoration magic.
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
See how expensive it is now? Once you go above 50, it becomes, at the beginning it's like 400, 500. And once you go above 50, the number goes astronomically up. See, it's jumping by 30 gold. So by the time you get to, like, let's say level 18 restoration, each training session will be around 4,000 gold. It's quite expensive to do training. See, now I've spent around 10,000 just to do 5 levels of restoration. Alright.
Until next time.
Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, Salve. Alright, what are we doing? So we've done that. What can we do? How long have we been going? 3 hours. Alright, I think I'm going to call it a night. And we'll continue with the College of Winterhold tomorrow. Since we're here, we'll do the College of Winterhold tomorrow. So, I'll save here. I'll say goodnight to everybody. And we'll continue tomorrow. So, that sounds like a good idea. We don't want to rush it, because I can really finish things real fast. So, I could do the College of Winterhold in one day. So like, oh, a dragon.
I do not fear you, Dovahkiin.
Don't go nowhere.
No.
That's the end of that.
Alright. Something always happens in this game. Ooh, draining battle axe. I don't know why he's got a battle axe in his stomach, but... Okay. And on that note now, we'll call it a night. So thank you very much everybody for coming in. It was a pleasure to see everybody. There she is. Isn't she beautiful? Yeah. She's beautiful. Yeah. That's my girlfriend, by the way. Alright. Okay guys, take care. Thank you very much, and I'll catch us next time. Bye. Let me quick save. Take care everybody. So thank you very much Jonas, Anne, thank you very much Anne, Story Bouquet, Neil, thank you very much Neil, Bad Sad, Fatter Boys, thanks guys, Red Dead United, Red Devil United, Red Dead United, Red Dead United, Red Devil United, and Ghost Pet Shop, Nathan Ninja, It's Nathan, Scuderia, and Falmira. Falmerin, sorry. I read that wrong, Falmerin. Like Skyrim, Falmerin, something like that. Anyways, alright guys, thank you very much, take care, and I'll catch you all in tomorrow, I hope.